Hey, what is up, YouTube Nation? 10Dog92 signing back on for another 2022 1/64 scale NASCAR Diecast review. This time is on Denny Hamlin's number 11 FedEx Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. With the new car and everything, the paint scheme is pretty much the same from last year. A little different, obviously, with the number placement and everything on the side of the car, so I'm not going to go totally into detail with the new car. I am going to show out a few things. I just unboxed the car and took it out of the box, obviously, and I looked at it on the hood and I was like, that looks like a defect or whatever, but no, it's not. It is the vents for the engine. So if you look where there's like those little black marks and everything, it looks like it's paint chip, but it's not. It's actually the hood scoop. So it's pretty dang accurate in my opinion. On the front there, you got FedEx Express, Hamlin, Toyota logo. Down the side, the numbers obviously been moved up this year for the new car. You got FedEx, Denny's signature above the window net, sport clips, interstate batteries on the bottom there, Mac Tools, Sherwin-Williams. And then on the back here, you got Hamlin, FedEx Express above the, or on the roof there where it says 11. You got FedEx on the trunk. And then FedEx.com/deliver. I know Denny gets a lot of bad rep and a lot of people don't like him. And you got a lot of people that don't like him, and then a lot of people that have liked him this past year, I've realized. I myself have been a Denny Hamlin fan since 2010, I believe it is. So I got the hat for Denny Hamlin from one of my best friends' dads years back in 2010. I got the hat, thought it was cool and everything. They got it at the racetrack and they gave it to me. And then the following year, I went to Martinsville and I actually got to meet Denny. It's back when he was with Mike Ford as his crew chief, and I got both their signatures and everything. Denny's a great guy. He's a little bit of old school, how he races and everything, and everybody gets their feathers in a gets their feathers ruffled, and you know, NASCAR needs more of that, because nowadays a lot of these drivers, younger drivers, or even some of the older ones, they act like robots. And even before the new car this year has been having all these issues because it was not built right, or it was built right, but they've rushed it, in my opinion, I guess you could say, kind of, to a degree, because you have all these drivers that have really hard hits, or they don't look as bad compared to, like, the car from last year. You look at that car, and it would do the same exact style of a wreck, and they're fine. You get all these cars now. You had Kurt Busch, his career pretty much end because of the concussion, because of his age as well. You had Alex Bowman. He's coming back for the final race of the season this year. Concussion-like symptoms as well. He was out for 4 or 5 races, I'm going to say. I'm not an Alex Bowman fan by any means, but if you're going to come back for one race, and you're not even in the Final Four, what are you doing? Like, it's not even worth it, really, in my opinion. I don't even care, like, oh, it's your hometown or home state or whatever. It's not even worth risking your career even more. God forbid you wreck or anything by the slightest margin. You know, it even just like rest up and race for the Daytona 500 next year when the season starts fresh. Who was the other driver that got hurt recently? Oh, well, you had Tyler Reddick. He wrecked at Homestead last week. I forget seeing the wreck because I was doing stuff and I came home from a trip, so I didn't catch much of the race. But apparently he got hit pretty hard and got wrecked and everything. And then he raced this past weekend at Martinsville. And then he pulled out of the race early, and he said his head was hurting, this and that. And then they go on record with tweets and everything, and they're saying, "Oh well, we knew that he wasn't feeling well this week and everything. So why didn't you put like a replacement driver in for this weekend? You know, so very very weird and fishy. I know they're trying to update the car for next year and everything to prove it, so we don't have as many or hopefully no issues next year with the drivers. But it's just it's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous, honestly. But sorry for the little rant, guys. But yeah, that's the review of the Denny Hamlin FedEx Express Toyota Camry for 2022, the 164 scale edition. I forgot if I mentioned, use the link in the description below to go to Plan B Sales Circle B Diecast, and you guys can pick up this car. You can pick up some pre-orders and everything like that. Use my code HenDog92 at checkout, and you'll get free shipping on all your orders over $30. I am going to end this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn a little bell on for future videos. You'll get notified every time I upload one. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, peace. Have a good one. Sorry for the rant again. I just wanted to get that out there and put it out there. And people think people think that them coming back these drivers coming back when they're not fully healed is wonderful, when it's really not, because people have to look at the bigger picture of the grand scheme of things. So if you guys really want me to do a rant or review on stuff like what's going on in NASCAR, I will do that, maybe over the off season. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.